probably should get a starting screen. Like, hey, this is me. I'm starting now. And let's just make sure. Okay, that's still working. And yes. Alright. Now that I've got that started, let's go ahead and get this game started. Give it a few seconds to have to load. There we go. Now we got it up. So I just found this demo. Supposedly it's like down then that game I've never played with the murdering teddy bear and school and stuff like that. Detective-y stuff. I don't know his name. Duncan Robin, I think. Whatever it is. Supposedly it's like that. So I accidentally went ahead and did one, but we're not going to use that one because I literally didn't want to start it. So, let's see here. Doing the best of what the game's combat system has to offer. Recommended. Allows you to focus on the story. Party members' HP and status effects will be regularly fully restored during battle. We're gonna go with safety. Because, you know, we want to be safe during this. Demo can be carried over to the full game. This is just a demo. Blood. Give me
Nothing ever happens.
very Shin Megami Tensei feeling here.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
Not that fan.
Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Yep, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Okay. We refuse to get out of bed.
Coming.
Okay, day question. Oh, question.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Good morning, me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
Hello, welcome.
You and Kato have known each
How's
other
it going?
so long. She's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
All right,
Don't encourage her.
that's good.
These
Yeah.
eggs are delicious.
All right.
Sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
Well, at least you're here to tell us now.
Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really
All
smart.
right.
Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job.
I'm glad.
I guess so.
I'm gonna have to tell Lost that. Hang on.
Well,
Give me all the somatic going.
just call first, okay?
Give me your dish. Why is your dish on the floor?
Sure.
Mine's on here.
Come by anytime you want.
I'm
morning,
streaming.
noon, or night.
Okay, they can hear me argue with my
See you
cat.
here. To
Give me
tell
your
you
dish
the
for I can
truth,
feed you.
I always
Aw.
wanted water.
If I can get to the dish.
Well, I must be such a
No,
disappointment.
all of them face.
You can move the trash can.
No, that's too much effort.
Thank you, Ted.
How dare you?
You're the best.
Alright, I'm gonna actually.
Yeah.
My sister.
Oh man, we've got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades.
Alright, Lost has been informed.
We should do a study session.
He's at work right now, so he'll respond whenever he responds.
Make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
But at least things are going well.
Maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be alright. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Yeah, this is just the demo version.
sirens. They always.
I'm just playing the demo. I should be okay to do it. I looked online, it didn't say I couldn't, so it's like, okay, let's try this demo on stream.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one
It's
is
supposed to be like
right over there.
that one murdering bear one. Yeah, plus it has a category, so that also helped me decide to do that. But it's supposed to be like that one murdering bear detective-y one.
Your step.
Dungeon Robin, I think it is. I'm not for sure, I've never played that one. And like Persona and Fire Emblem all mixed together or something like that.
Ooh,
So,
game my Persona.
no, I just said mixed together.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves.
Yeah, it definitely has the art style to that game. I've seen people play it,
Alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes.
but I've never actually,
What
played it
exactly that
myself.
danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody
People.
remembers the time before these alerts. Or why they started in the first place.
Why
As
does
a
it do
society,
cereal
we've
in the
accepted that this is the
Because I
case.
didn't want Mom to hear me get a cereal in the middle of the night.
Mundane even.
You can take it with you.
No, it's yours now. You can stay in your room forever now.
Nothing ever does.
I know.
My sister is harassing me.
Say the thing,
Really? Again?
please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
Promise.
You're squeezing me really tight.
She's scared. Just let her squeeze you.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be alright.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
yet.
Holy! I thought it was gonna be like a monster or something, or you see like a whole bunch of dead bodies, and then it's just wolf right in your face.
That's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own!
That was a nice jump scare.
Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Karuha!
Whoa.
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Karuha! What is she thinking?
She's thinking of going into the possibly haunted place. Okay, so there is deals. There you go. Okay. You can use your elbow still to move and hold O to dash. Got it. Ah! Okay. Cora, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? You go up. Trying to get it to go up, but it refuses to go up. Oh, there's something here.
Karuha? It's you. What in the...
It transformed! Or it used the ninja art of smoke bombs. But
Takumi Samino.
yeah, I kind of figured it
Congratulations, you
transformed.
have been chosen.
It's a ghost with a brain inside of it. That's not weird at all.
Some kind of weird
Oh, it's got a heart too.
robot, maybe. And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself.
Run.
Girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seem awfully close.
Exactly. It's like, is that the brain? Maybe?
What does that girl mean to you?
But the
Oh,
brain
don't be
is
so
like,
bashful, fella.
ew.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Just,
In fact,
ew, I don't want to see your brain.
easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. But starting today, your life is about to change.
I'm pretty sure he does. I'm pretty sure that's the whole point.
You're going to war. Hey, where you going? You forgot this. Come back. Come on.
It looks like Lost got back to me. Okay, Lost says nice.
What was that just now? God, where have you been?
Valor, start just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there.
I don't think it's gonna be okay. I think this is where the demons come in.
What is it now?
Ugh. Okay, how come the other two are cuter than that thing is? Get the exact same type almost.
What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me.
Dang.
Why is this happening? Oh, damn it! What happened? Karua. I had to protect her. Had to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her.
You want to save that girl, right?
Dude! Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch your dear friend suffer at a time like this. He makes a valid point. You'd have to be heartless to do that. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it the way you are now. Damn, I feel like I'm in the way here. Ugh, can't do anything. R1, can I use that? No, I can't use that. Okay. We're just gonna have to live with me being used other way until I can figure out how to get it so that I can switch over to the other monitor. What can you do about it the way you are now? I just read that. I don't go thinking some hero is gonna swoop in and save her for you either. We still don't want to see your brain. Can we, like, kaboom, boom? Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to... Okay. Can I say this with a straight face? Okay, here goes. Those monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways till she's begging for the sweet release of death. I mean, can you just say they're gonna kill her in graphic ways? Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here, helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Okay, he could have just said that. He just said they'll probably tear her limbs off. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to say for yourself. But how? Here, you left this behind. No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What? What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. Probably some sort of demonic power. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. You're gonna turn us into demons. Power, fight, I don't... Just give it a try. I've never played this, so I'm guessing that's what's gonna happen. Give it a try! You're telling me to stab myself in the chest. Yes, that is exactly what he's telling you to do. This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fally. Okay. I mean, come on, there's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? Maybe. You're running out of time, you know. He makes a valid point. We are running out of time.
Do something soon. Your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Okay, we're gonna shrink me as soon as I can. Cora, so what's it going to be? Will you join the fight? Probably makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me. Decide your destiny. Fight the weird monsters. Duh. We're gonna fight them! We'll probably lose, but we're gonna fight them anyways! No, if you actually die from doing that. Damn it. Oh.
This had better work.
It's voiced. I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. Picked up the dagger and removed it from his chest to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red. So dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
Took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. Okay. Okay, we don't need to see that either, people. I guess that's the difference for me. I have a feeling this is gonna be a bloody type game.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo-anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Okay. Annihilate all enemies, and we die, or we fail to protect her. Choose to act by placing your cursor on a character and pressing X. Got it.
Let's go.
X. When you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting side slash first. Why would I use it here? There's no enemies here. Shouldn't I get closer? Green spaces are areas you can move to, and red spaces are areas where you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. Yellow spaces represent the side slash's attack range. Mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Oh, I see. I'm trying to hit attack. It won't let me hit attack. Why won't it let me hit attack? Attack!
My turn.
Oh. Okay, I figured out why. Okay. When you use a skill, you consume AP. Shown on the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. He is fully restored every turn, and can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space.
Good to go.
That's fine. Don't need him to move more than a single space. Yes. Okay, enemy's turn. Oh, come on. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses, but be sure to prioritize taking them out first. Okay, so basically,
I've got this.
we need to go over here and... How did I get him to turn around? Dude, how... There we go. Ah, wait. What the...
Say when.
Okay, I keep clicking the wrong button by mistake. There we go. If you be carried over to the next turn.
Let's do this.
What is it? There we go. In turn.
Ready when you are.
Can we stop clicking the wrong buttons? Yay, we won our first battle. Okay, now there's a new enemy approaching. Ah. Bolters will accumulate HP by enemies. When it reaches the 100 or more, you'll be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending. Like it with stun. Why would anybody ever use it? Okay, fine.
Good to go.
I guess using it at the end of the battle would be a good idea.
Gotcha.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Tacky!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching. A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Yep, there we go. Okay. This is turning interesting. Okay, day 1. So that must have been day 0.
Where am I?
Came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
Classroom?
Did I fall asleep on my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? Don't remember a thing.
Happened to me.
Thinking around the classroom only brought more questions. Several others my own age were also here. Each of them slumped over a desk, just like I had been a moment ago. Huh. Hmm? Whoa, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? Never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Yes, it probably is. Then, is this a school? Doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we've been brought to this strange place. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Your laugh is way creepy, and my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who spoke and went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. Arrgh, what the fuck, man? The other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off windows without success. Open! Damn it, I'm not screwing around here! It appears we're locked in. Obviously someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in, you mean? We've been kidnapped? No freaking way! Yeah, I think it's safe to say you've been kidnapped. I don't understand either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? Well, day's just been one big mess. What the? That's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monster. There was a bright light and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all sling, sling, sling. Monsters were all oof, blah, blah. I did. For real, you guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Didn't know that really happened. I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I described him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. You know, you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out, shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game! We're gonna be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Okay. I think she's like talking about it too much. Killing game? No way, I am not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you're totally gonna be the first victim. Saying stuff like that's gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up, Yellow! You're gonna jinx it! That's when it happened. Huh? What is it now? It's time to get to know your new teammates. Let's all introduce ourselves. Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we don't finish school for a pee. I'm a little scared of her. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. How does that sound like anything that would actually happen? If anything, the bombs are connected to the chairs. It will all explode at the same time if you do it. Not inside you. Why would anybody plant a bomb inside a person? Right, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who are you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls, or kids, or old people. So ironclad rule with me. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Lauren, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. Can't hurt to just exchange needs and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. Just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. When in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor and investigate people and places. Investigating places with a exclamation mark will progress the story. Story guide will show in the right-hand side of the screen, so give it a look if you're feeling lost. You can also double-check which places you can investigate by pressing square. Make sure to proactively check out any places that seem interesting. Okay, so let's check this blackboard. Not blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. What does this number indicate? Maybe how many monsters we have to kill to... Oh, someone I should talk to first. Oh, that's just another monitor. Alright. Let's talk to this guy first.
Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
I will probably not be able to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, dude.
I'm gonna warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance.
He's considerate. He warned
If
us.
somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Wow, talk about anger
So,
issues.
hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
It was cool.
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a fire trip was the last thing on my mind. Yeah, I guess inside that situation it would be kind of traumatic. 'Cause there's your friend about to die and stuff. Yeah, that part would be traumatic. The transformation part was actually kind of cool looking.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
I have a feeling he's the tough exterior, teddy bear insides. How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Taking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses? We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you...
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
Man, I think I tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. How do I get the... Not that button. Not that button. Not that button. No. I guess I just have to keep going with the story then. Let's talk back to...
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too?
Yeah, go for it.
Know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember.
Aww, poor kid. Wait, what about your parents? Don't your parents call you by your name?
Right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
Are you like an orphan or something, little one? Just what kind of life do you have really to start forgetting your own
I'm
name?
sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
You think that name's cool?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of short.
Your backpack's pretty cool. It's really big and stuff.
It's a stretch to even call me a person.
I don't know. I like your hat.
I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry. I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me.
He has those sheets like Pikachu does. With the circles on them. Except his aren't red.
You haven't spat on
And he's not
me
yellow.
once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time.
Why would we spit on you? Why?
Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. Guy makes houseplants look assertive. Okay, apparently houseplants are assertive.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
Because they're crazy.
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Skumo. But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her.
I think he has a sister complex.
The word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
Ugh, he's a little
Really
creepy.
going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me.
Bleh.
Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
I think he would have been better off not born her brother and just born her next door neighbor or something. I have that feeling that he's really into his sister in a way he really shouldn't be.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. It's either a very rare twin thing or it's just very, 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 I don't know if she has a brother complex too. Because she really hasn't been like overly, my brother's better than everyone else and all that stuff. So I'm not for sure on her, but he definitely has a sister complex and a really big one that he needs probably professional help for. Probably. I don't know, I just have that weird feeling.
My name is Eito Aotsuki. Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two.
Wait, the little one is the same age? He's so tiny, I thought he was like elementary or middle school.
Is that just a coincidence?
Maybe not elementary, but definitely middle school.
It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Dude, first off, why do you need my zodiac sign? Why are you asking if I'm seeing anyone? And why do you want to know what my parents do for a living? The rest I can see is possibly being regular introduction stuff. Or get to know you stuff, but why do you want my zodiac sign? Why are you asking if I'm single? And I know, I'm like, he's so cute. Oh, hi, Tay. I didn't even... I read your previous message and I didn't realize it was from you. I was like, oh. I looked at the chat thingy on the side of my OBS and I saw your name and I was like, oh! Oh, it was her who was talking a second ago. I'm clearly not very well paying attention to things. But yeah, he is pretty cute. I will give him that. He's pretty cute.
Whoa, slow down.
He's just asking at least 3 questions that are a little bit on the weird side.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry.
Because how many times do you first meet somebody and they go, what's your zodiac sign? Are you single? Single. What do your parents do? Like, you don't even know any of that yet. We just met. Okay, actually, the single one might be it if you're curious enough about somebody's status. Or if you're gauging if you have a chance with them. Unfortunately for this guy, he has no chance with me. Sorry, dude. I'm taken.
I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's probably it. It's like, let's learn as much as we can about them so we become friends even faster.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I'd never have pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Hopefully this is not so much like Danganronpa that I have to go around killing everybody. If so, we kill her first. We save him and him for possibly last. Kill him second. And then I don't know about the order for the rest of them. But definitely kill her first. She creeps me out. And he's just freaking out so much I just don't want to kill him.
I am Hiroko Shizahara.
I have no idea if murdering them is going to be in it, but might as well make the checklist now of who I want to kill first. Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her. Yeah, it's actually kind of more of a toss-up between him and Creepy Girl. Because Creepy Girl, she's either played Danganronpa or has at least heard of the ways to kill people from that game. So I'd rather get her out of the way first, so that way if this is a murdering game and I have to go around killing them all, I don't have to worry about her trying to kill me in any of those ways.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attack the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Not really. I mean, it could be a waste of time if you go off of those blind speculations. But you should always create a theory first, then find the evidence to either prove your theory right or wrong. But it's just more fun.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
Maybe she third. Yeah, probably. I'm really hoping it's not. I really hope it's just a team fighting against monsters type game. She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. But you never do know. Apparently this is part Danganronpa, part Persona, part Fire Emblem, part who knows what else part. That's actually why I wanted to try it. Because it was like part Persona or Fire Emblem, I don't remember exactly which one. It was like, the art style from Danganronpa's not really that bad. So it's like, let's do it. Let's play this demo version and see how well it does, and if it intrigues me enough, well, it's on my wish list, so eventually I'll get it, but for now, let's just see what happens. If it doesn't intrigue me enough, I'll just take it off the wish list.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay.
Almost everyone else is completely fine.
Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
I wouldn't say this is bad just yet. I mean, sure, we've been kidnapped, but we're not being treated badly yet. They haven't tied us to a chair or anything. We're free to roam the classroom and stuff.
I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
Wow, so much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
How would he even know you're poor? You don't even look poor. Is it just me or does this guy not look poor? So how would we just met you, dude. How would we know you're poor? Right? And he's just freaking out so much that it's like, if this is a killing game, I don't want to kill him yet. I want to save him for like second or like second to last or last. Like, seriously. It's just one thing after another with this guy.
I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Why does this really give me Danganronpa feelings right here?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, alright? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko. If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
I mean, dude, there's plenty of girls here. You could totally create a harem right there.
Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it.
Oh. Okay, well, never mind then. Apparently you can't. Like, dude, there's plenty of girls here. And if you stop freaking out so much, they might like you more. Not that you're freaking out and this isn't slightly adorable, but not adorable enough to date.
Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Exactly. It's like, it's adorable at first, and then it quickly loses its charm. It's like, you need to tone down the frightenedness a little, get a little bit of confidence, and yeah, you'd be pretty good. Your outfit's not bad looking. Yeah, it's pretty much just his personality that ruins it, I think. Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. Oh yeah, good point. He's definitely self-centered, actually. I think I'll just leave him be for now. Good point. I didn't think about that part. He's self-centered. That would definitely turn off girls. Okay, let's see what this one is.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you.
She looks like a jock type.
Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not
Exactly.
really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did I get home safe in the end? But my mom and dad defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too.
Oh, okay, she's like a mechanic type. I thought she was like runner or sports type. Actually, she could be both.
I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Okay, she's a mechanic with a ditzy type personality.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on Stranger Danger.
I agree with that.
But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to.
Are you all right?
Cool van.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute.
Exactly. It's like, ooh, cool van. Hey, can I catch a ride? Yeah, sure. Hop on in. I'll take you where you want to go. Takes them to their house, ties them up, and you never see from them again. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. I would be too. Oh no, now we have to talk to this thing. Can I bypass her? Ugh.
I'm Darumi Amamiya. Nice to meet ya.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
You.
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me?
Yes.
I seem kind of dumb, right? And way too trusting.
No.
It's easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
I wouldn't even trick you into meeting me alone somewhere. I just wait until you were alone and... There you go.
Hey, you
Dealt
don't
with.
really think that's why we're here, do you?
I don't have to worry about her doing it.
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
Yeah, she actually basically spelled out Danganronpa's storyline. Like, I don't know if I... Yeah, can we see this? Hang on here. You... Either she's heard of it, or they just wanted to put in an Easter egg type thing. Let me see if I can't find it. Okay. Okay, here we go. A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out, a shadow mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game. We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Does that not sound like Danganronpa to you? Like, Tay, you've actually played the game before. Does that not sound like the game? Basic gist of the game. But that is so much. That is so much the basic game. Yeah, this is the lady that says it.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death. No takebacks.
How is she getting her hair to do that?
I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I'd choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. I definitely won't. Right, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day. It's antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. A significant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere watching our every move. Everybody stand ready to greet your commanding officer. There's the bell again. Text on the blackboard changed too. Greet our commanding officer? Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice. Where was he hiding?
It's the robo-bastard from the floor!
Yeah, now we're talking. Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot.
Oh, robo-bastard? Obligatory? I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just Sir.
I think I'll just call him Sir. It's easier and I don't have to try and remember all that. Commanding officer, you?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Welcome back.
Did you put all the canned Pepsi in your bottles?
Yes.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I was gonna grab a Pepsi and then what do I find? None!
Yes, well, you and Mom were drinking them all. So I took the rest.
Yeah, 8 cans! At max, 8 cans a day!
And I haven't had any of the cans.
That's
So
good rest of them, correct?
Here, you can have the rest of that.
Yeah, literally like not even an inch worth of pop.
Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skull. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's gonna be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. You say expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough with this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. No, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. An order? Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? Try to beat the crap out of you. I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Scream of rage. Charge forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. Before you can make contact, don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? What? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? Gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? Just trying to listen to joining the killing game, right? Those explosives are inside us. Does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Give it up already. Even if you destroy me, what then? I might be able to make it out of the school. However, returning to your regular life in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible, so it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't? Woohoo, you're a sharp one now, Suki. Allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex, you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny, I mean, come on man, is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. Why is there no sound? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. You don't have any time to properly process things. Did I, like, accidentally mute it or something? Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Sir turns to face the window and his eyes flash red for a moment. Leap! There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourselves. Wow, they're operating remotely? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further.
There's no ceiling.
Couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. Couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
The sky?
Plus, instead of the dome ceiling I spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher as far as the eye could see. First time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
The sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
Crazy it was to see the sky. That's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Whoa! Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
World is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color?
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. Single expanse of endless sky and an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. Be like, that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. Hello. My sister just keeps coming in. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire? There's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, alright. This is no game. No VR simulation. Sky, the undying flames, is all real.
I don't trust the talking egg.
Okay.
It's a suspicious looking talking egg.
Undying flames. Not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, they just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
But that's impossible. They gotta go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. There are more things in heaven and earth, Murko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. As it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cave. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us. No escape? Those words send a chill down my spine. Spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? They're killing each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Okay, she's clearly played too much Danganronpa. Or at least knows of it. Kill each other? Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where did you get these ideas? That's not it. Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre. Massacre? That's wrong on the subject. Let's move on to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason.
Okay, it's gonna...
I have a mission for you to carry out.
It's gonna either be massacre everyone inside the building, or massacre all the monsters.
Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers
And sisters.
will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game. Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why not? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless woman like me with such an important job. Hey, trying to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. But who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. You must know the one who chose you for this mission was... Yeah, what's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Whoop, we'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. Okay. Oh, man. This sir apparently texted me for who knows what reason. No. I'm playing on my computer, you weirdo. What's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Sir turned to face the blackboard and his eyes flashed red once more. Bleep! Remote operation again. Ah, more monsters. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding, and they're swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand around, they're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. Frank's response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care, I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that Himo whatever that you gave us before? That's right. With a little Himo anemia on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy minutes. No, wait, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. Can strike us too. You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that. Fight or die, those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. He roasted Monokuma, basically. He just roasted him. He's like, ew, no, why would I do that? That's just demonic. No. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I'll let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to stay on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. Strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Hakamaru Yakishiji to bring the pain. Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You want to take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters. We should do anything to find them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why, though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. We were to escape somehow. What's your plan for getting back to the complex? They're starting to sink in. You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not the reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure. I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In case there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us. Brought us here against our will. Now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, Brother Dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, Sister Dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. Always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. So I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. Takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. No time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us. From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. Competent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste. You three follow me to the war room. Sir running toward the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red. Bleep! The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. That feature is so cool. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. Said before that you would all be killed if this school fell to the enemy. Truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your life in the Tokyo residential complex.
What are you playing?
My laptop.
Okay, good. I want to play on the Switch, but when I want to play, it's not working. I want to Switch.
Why'd you ask if I was playing on the PS5 then?
Because I remember seeing you with your controller.
Yes.
But I couldn't remember if I
It's
saw
easier to play
the
the game with controller. I don't care.
That is still a suspicious egg.
Yes. We lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. But you see what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight? Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. Those parting words, Sir left, followed by Hiriko, Takamaru, and Dariyama. Everything we hold dear? But how could that have anything to do with this? Sir, did he do something to Koru? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Oh, sorry, it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Lies, empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Sir is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe anything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Should I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Sir wants probably isn't too smart either. And so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No, wait, you're not going to go join those three cycles, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart. I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her, no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as Sarah put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Sarah told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumono. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. It's enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. Opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. It does look kind of like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting, though. But I can wait. The others are going to the war room, right? Better go catch up with them. Okay, so now we can get... Now we have access to the menu. Finally. No, I cannot. What's your options? System, graphics. Okay, it says I have no borders, but... Oh my god, I can't move over to the other side! I think it was central tap? No, it was not central tap. No. Okay, so there's really nothing I can do about that. Okay, and we're gonna actually... Oh, that's an autosave. Okay. No, what's this gallery? Oh, I see. Video galleries. Okay. Let me go and see that again. What's inside this archive? Okay. Basically just what we know so far. We have a report card! Alright! It tells us our height, our weight, our birthday, our zodiac sign, likes, sleeping in, dislikes, studying! Makes sense. Great. Okay, so it looks like there is actually going to be some sort of learning curve here. Because there's a Greydale and it has all those things there with 0 at them. I have a feeling this is going to make us study. And for some weird reason I still can't switch over to the other screen. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, so that's the classroom. And I'm not too sure where what any of these are. So, let's see here. Okay, so there's where I want to go. So we need to go to the 3rd room. We need to go out this hallway, but... Oops. Okay, so we need to go up. Okay, and then... Okay, we found the war room, people. We have found the war room. We got text. Okay, it's just Twitch. Wait, no it's not. Why do I need Twitch? Okay, some sort of weird stuff. Don't care. And then listen. Marcus, right? He's unusual sometimes, but he's an adorable one. Oh, you coming too, Takumi? This mean you made up your mind to fight? Yes, I figured you guys got all the help you can get. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us. You wounded me with your cool words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. There was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones. You'd want to know about it, wouldn't you? What does that even mean? I'll explain later. Right now, protecting school takes priority. Now then. Take up your fusers. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet ammo, and in that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. We just have to eliminate all enemy units, yes? Let's get started. About time, let's do this! This is so hype! I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've been in these things once, and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Hara believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Or we could not. Welcome back! Oh yeah, that totally doesn't look creepy at all.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence.
Okay, here we go. Aww, that was fast.
This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
As a battle, you would lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end and destroy all of the enemies. Easy enough.
My turn.
Each member of the special defense unit has unique ability known as a specialist skill. Skill and usage. Yui is an easy-to-use character with great balance of range and attack of strength. You can redo battles by selecting a specialist skill's special redo from the menu accessible. Okay, so then he's got a deal. So if we do that, we could take out at least 3 of them. So let's do that. And then we can move one more time to go further and knock out 2 more.
Say when.
Okay, apparently we can move again. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh well, it's probably better if they hang out back there for me.
Let's go.
Actually, hang on. I want to see your skills. He's a great defender with superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains armor +1 for each space moved from his... Okay. This spot would probably be best for him. Temporary defense. Okay. What are you? The attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. She automatically gains attack 1 each enemy she kills during 1 turn. Okay.
This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Whatever. Mid-range support specialist. Max can gain a lot of voltage. Special sick day will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. Change all of her skills to their low counterparts. No. But then we leave that one there.
Let's freaking go! Let her rip!
Indeed, Yoris. Self-destruct. Oops.
Rev it up!
Time for battle.
Ah! Gotta remember to stop doing that.
Out of my way.
It's killing game time!
Ready whenever. Die! Broken so soon.
My turn. Good to go.
I think I may have made it so I never die.
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey! I ain't no coward! I'll take you on any time.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Well, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
Oh, that is big.
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Hurry! We have to save her!
Oh, there's one down. Well, that was graphic.
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy. There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
But...
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn!
those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
No.
Why is hemo anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know. Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Oh, come on! New addition to special attacks. Yeah, allies in variety of ways. Okay, great. I don't want to do boost ammonia. Fine then.
Here we freaking go!
Hack boost then. This is yours too.
Let's go.
Ouch!
My turn. Out of my way. All right, let's get started. I'm all worked up now. My turn.
Full throttle! You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
Let's freaking go!
Time for battle. Take this!
My turn.
Full throttle!
All right, let's get started. Out of my way.
Say when.
Shit, it moved!
Let's freaking go!
Now then, to business. Die! My turn. I can hardly contain myself. Ready whenever. Out of my way. How unsatisfying.
My turn.
Time to move. Take this.
I didn't get to read it.
Too bad. The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their heads. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
Alright. Hopefully there'll be like side battles we can do for free and stuff without having to waste time and stuff to level up. Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Ooh, do I appreciate you guys. This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive information. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People died. That's the whole idea. Not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule, but I figured for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Just try it. I'll twist your body into double helix in return. Sounds like in this case DNA stands for don't know arg. Come on guys, we shouldn't fight among ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright? No, asshole, we ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died? Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That's the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. That's it. Meaningless all dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
You're whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. There's every chance things still would have ended like this even without her. Even with our help.
You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, Truth, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died.
Someone did!
But then the door opened again and we were joined by an unexpected guest.
Hey, guess who's back?
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Never mind that. How are you alive?
Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Okay, that's new. You came back. Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima. What's Hemo Anima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Hemo Anima, and boom, you rise from your grave. You can die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? Ding dong, ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep. Exhibit A right here. Common sense is gonna right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out? We're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? You really can't die? Dude, that's so freaking sweet. This emo anime stuff is awesome. Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. When the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got. You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it. Lumino, keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die is a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you. Good as new. That's supposed to comfort us? At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it now than ever. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, mortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything like that would cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know? You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside school, humanity would be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit. Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know, so allow me. So your victory party, your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. There's a little... Oh my god. They really threw in as many Danganronpa eggs as they could find. Day, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this little Danganronpa character here? Danganronpa has invaded the game already. First we get the creepy girl that talks about Danganronpa, and now we got the mascot Danganronpa in here. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here? Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there! Come straight up, troops. No distraction, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I wanted to hear what Sir has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. What did you do? Pull the map and select the place you'd like to go in order to teleport. Beware that you won't be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked or locations marked as inaccessible. So use the map to check your current location as well as the locations of other characters. Come in handy whenever you're feeling lost. Okay, since we survived a major fight, we're gonna save. Okay, and I pulled the map. Here we go. Map. The cafeteria is over here. And we are on the 3rd floor. 2nd floor? 3rd floor? 2nd floor? I'm not exactly for sure where we are, so we're just gonna fast forward. We're just gonna move to the location we need to be. I'll probably get off here soon. Okay, here it is. The school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. Or handy dandy Ratchon-O-Matic will create any kind of food you desire. Slices it, dices it, also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi, it all rolls out nice and fresh. Even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. That's so sad. Being as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. 1 hour later. Man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. Wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. Oh ho. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I'm afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. Stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know. Oh. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? This is actually making me hungrier. Victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight. That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas. Sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, what say we get back to on topic? Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up until now. Of course, this exact location is a highly classified military secret, very hush-hush. School periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into Invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into a special defense unit. Squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chat down some more? Wait, go over that last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on? Till further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course your commission comes with an expiry date. We're required to serve here for just 100 days. 100 days? That's right. Just a bit 2,400 hours and you're done. You managed to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to, or have those monsters already destroyed it? You know, it's staying fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on the school instead. Whatever, you've got stowed away in here. Is that important to them, huh? You told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. So let me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity? Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Sister Howard. One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. No one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information, and so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. What? Explain yourself. You really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Sister Howard. As for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered anti-wastes to join in the war effort too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you. It's just one underhanded tactic, trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. Primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. Invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out. So I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. Out in other words, Sir hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are you going? I'm gonna go drop a goose and hit the hay. Why? You wanna come watch? You actually have realistic bodily functions? I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your body time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is going to happen. The next attack. This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters. It won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line, or maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I prefer the luxurious individual suites. Blah. Whatever the word is. Suites for all of you. We'll find them on the rooftop. Phew, at least we get our own rooms. I'm starting to worry about that. You're all at that delicate age after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time. Is that true? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? No, it's not. You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest. Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Well, it's the first day of the rest of your lives. What did he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it! Do it! Just pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come right back after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know, pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? Right, why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. Get what Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just a normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma. Being your dying really takes it out of you. We really gotta stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one and I'm already sick of the place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Sarah said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. You sure you're alright? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree we should rest for now. Good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. But with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, we gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. Should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me, or is that a really strange place to put them? I guess it's like tents or something like that. Okay, let's see here. We need to go all the way up to rooms. which are designated weirdly, might I add. Okay. Well, we might as well see if we can't open some doors. Where am I? It'd be nice if this thing had, like... Okay, apparently I can't investigate anything. God. So rude. How do I... I gotta figure out where I am and how to get to the roof. See, I guess I just continue this way until I hit what should be stairs. Okay. I'm at the stairs. I'm at those. Oh wait, I can just follow these stairs up. Ugh. Okay. No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. The prefab huts intended to serve as our room seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group. No doubt about it, this is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Zimmerman. Oh, okay, thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Huh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? They're probably just bears. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty and outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our fair sibling time. Okay, dude. Okay. You need to, like, calm down with your sister complex. I mean, you must be just as devastated as I am, Sister Dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother Dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. But... I really don't get these two at all. Yeah, I don't think the sister has a big sister complex. Big brother complex. As much as the brother has a huge sister complex. I mean, dude, you want to sleep in your sister's room? She's a young lady. She needs her privacy. Like, do you just watch her undress and stuff? Like, okay, you're just weird. You're semi-normal. Okay, now let's find ours. I think this one is my room. I think. I forget my name. What is my name for this game? My room, huh? Nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay. Phew. I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. When I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me. Yeah, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. It was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around in a vast ocean. Okay, what? You protected me. Okay. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there and Cora too. I somehow doubt that's gonna happen. They do!
Band out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead! Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. Didn't like the sound that gave you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. Hope we haven't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. Guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. Okay. So I'm actually gonna save and... Yes. Okay, since I can't switch the screens. Yes, thank you. All that good stuff. Okay. So far this game is actually pretty... Hang on, let me just turn it off. There. Okay, so now that's off. So far this game is actually pretty interesting. I will probably get it when it comes out, because it does seem rather intriguing. Hopefully they'll have some sort of mechanic where you can train your army and level them up and stuff. If not, that just seems like a bad idea when you're doing a fighting game where you have to expect to be at least as strong as your opponents. So, but for the time being, that was pretty enjoyable. Alright, thanks for coming everyone. Bye!